one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. A little single collar tie there. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
And they separate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nice kick landed there by Nurmagomedov. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Single collar tie now. Oh, that's a good right hand. And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head.
An uppercut later.
Nurmagomedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Lands with the knee to the body.
Right hand punches the clinch. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And he landed the right hand there. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing his skill every single day. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, collar tie.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Oh, nice hook by Nurmagomedov.
I mean, he's touching down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. So 39 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Real nice body kick land.
Straight punch there, lands on the counter. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Nurmagomedov has got full mount now. Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. Very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, nice jab.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And a miss with the right hand. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, that left hand is money tonight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Here's the kick, blocked by Nurmagomedov. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at the turnover in that kick.
So much different. Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura attack. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
In the fight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to to use yours.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Good punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Looking to counter with his left hand, but he misses. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Again, back into this position. Ooh, big shot lands.
Strong outside. Over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the first time he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
What a round. All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cutman gonna earn his money tonight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
That was beautiful. I don't know how he survived that knockdown. You're going to go out there, you're going to knock him down again. Close the game.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Another shot lands upstairs. Continues to mix it up.
Oh, nice levitate.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Nurmagomedov's back inside control here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of...
Got an angle here to try to change the position. Oh, he's got the choke. Look at him pushing the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifixion. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. I mean, how many can he take? Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Push off his head and posture.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound. Look at the whip action that comes from him pulling that kick.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often. There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, big knee. Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Final seconds of round 3. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come with me without a combo. I want the whole platter.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh, straight right.
Getting lit up right now, John.
Oh!
Oh, big punch land.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack him. Every time you land, you can see that it flips a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Oh, he put him to sleep. Oh, he got hurt.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Oh, we sent it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean,